Hi everyone, this is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a date night look. I'm excited because this is also going to morph into a holiday Christmas glam night out. You could have this look at a Christmas party, a date night, really even a New Year's party. So I'm going to get started. I'm not going to tell you the look until I've got it on my face. So I'm going to start with my Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This is just to give my skin a little moisture and again, that very important barrier between your foundation and your skin. And I was kind of thinking of doing my eye makeup first. I'm a little afraid of getting my eyeshadow all over my face, but I think what I'll do is just leave some extra powder underneath my eyes and it should be okay. I'm hoping. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photofinish Minimizing Pore Primer. I cannot talk today at all. I'm just going to use a tiny bit to fill in my pores around my nose and my mouth area. So I'm just going to rub it together on the tips of my fingers and press it into my nose area. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge with face tape in 35N medium neutral. Just give it a little bit of a shake. I'm going to start with 2 pumps right on the sponge, and I'm just going to bounce this all over my skin. I kind of stay clear of the forehead because my forehead picks up product and it doesn't really look very nice. I kind of wait till I've blended out the rest of my face, and then when there's hardly any product left on the sponge, I'll go in on my forehead. And as you can see, 2 pumps does go a very long way, and you could actually add this with a brush and then just go in with your sponge after to blend it. If you use the sponge the whole time, it actually does take a little bit longer. Make sure that your sponge is damp so it will give you the best seamless finish. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with concealer, and to go with my Tarte face tape, I will be using the Shape Tape line, so Shape Tape by Tarte for concealer and also the powder. This is the shade Light Sand. I love this color for fall and winter. It contrasts very nicely with a 35N medium neutral. It really gives you that bright under eye look. And I wasn't going to, but I changed my mind. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Pro Glow palette, the Tarteist Pro Glow, and I am going to do some cream contour here, if I can find the right brush. This is the color shade, and I'm just going to use my Sigma Extreme Structured Contour F04 for this step. I'm going to start with the cheekbones. And I always start up a little bit higher than I want it to be, and then I can blend it in. I'm going to use a smaller brush for the nose. I am using an all over blend E37 for that. I'm also going to add this product to my temples, and now it's time to blend. Forehead doesn't really have that much product on it, so I can go ahead and use the same brush to blend the temples and the forehead. And remember, never put powder product underneath a cream product. Always wait till you've used the very last cream product, and then you can set it with powder afterward. Otherwise, it will look like a big cakey mess. And I'm going to use the pointy tip of my sponge to blend in the concealer to the rest of my makeup. Okay, so now that everything is set, just make sure that there are no creasing things happening here. Tap everything out with this sponge. I'm going to go in with my powder. I'm going to set underneath my eye area first with my F06 Powder Sweep brush. And then I'm going to powder the crap out of my face with my F20. Then I go back in with my powder sweep and I just get into all the smaller areas that the F20 could not reach. So right before I apply the shadow, I will go back in and put a layer of powder underneath the eyes. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and do brows. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of highlighter. I will also use the highlighter in this palette. This is the shade Strobe. I love, oops, sorry guys, love this shade. That's like my favorite highlighter right now. I will use my F35 by Sigma, and I'm just going to put it, oh, before we do that, we need to blush. How could I forget blush? Goodness gracious, Sandra. So I will use my Blush Bliss palette. Love this palette. Love the colors. I think that's why I got it. And then I realized it was also really good. Let's go in and highlight. So now I'm going to give my face a glorious spray of setting spray. And I'm going to use my Maybelline Make It Last because this is my favorite other than the Urban Decay. We'll do that one at the end. Oh, feels so good. So that will just kind of blend everything that's on my face together and just make it look perfect and really, really pretty. I'm going to use an E25 to start. I'm going to go into my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. I didn't tell you guys I'm using 3 palettes today. I want to use Chocolate Martini right in the crease right away. It's very dark, it's very shimmery, going in the crease. Now that is it for that shade. I'm going to spend some time trying to blend, and I think what we're going to do, because it's really dark to start, I'm going to go in with Cashmere Bunny, which is this more neutral shade, and just add that right on top, just to kind of blend in the color a bit. I just wanted a little bit of definition in the crease, so when I apply this one shade, it's not going to look so monotone. I could probably use the same brush. I don't want to have to dirty another brush if I don't have to. I'm actually going to use my E58 cream color. I'm going to wet it with my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm going into my BH Cosmetics Solar Flare palette now, looking for a gold shade. So I'm going to start with Wavelength, which is that first like super gold yellow color, and I'm bringing it right up into the crease. I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom lash line now and really blow out the gold. So I'm going to see what it looks like with black liner on now. I'm going to use this pencil. I don't think I've ever used this before on my channel. It's called Ico London Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner and Wide Lash. Waterproof, lash enhancing precision brush in carbon black. Then we're going to put on some mascara just to kind of see what it looks like. Again, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, and I think I need to add something else to the eye. I'm going to take my Morphe Jeffree Star palette, and I'm going to dip my brush into Millions, which is this gold sparkle shade here. I'll use the same brush, but this time I'm going to put some Urban Decay setting spray on it and see if I can pick up some of those gold sparkles. Might be better with my finger, but I'm going to try it this way first. Yeah, let's go in with the finger. I can bring it up a little bit further too, just to kind of make more of a dramatic appearance here, so people can actually see the sparkle. I haven't decided whether I'm putting eyelashes on or not. I don't think I need to with like a look like this. So now I was going to do a red lip. I think I still can. I feel like maybe it'll be too much with all that gold on there. I don't know. But I will spray my face before I go any further here. But I do need something to define my lips. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to go in with my Morphe pencil in Love Bite, which is a complete neutral. Use the cream lipstick by Morphe. Again, this is Flirt. That is the shade. And I will just use a lip gloss when I go out. Yes, lip gloss does come off easier, but I find it's just a lot more comfortable on my lips. And I almost feel like I need to give my lips something darker. I wonder if I should use my Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. Okay, I might go in with that instead. This is the 09 Spice, and then I will put the lip gloss right over top. And I'm still debating whether or not to go in with my lashes. I know what I'm going to do. One step anyway. I've got a gold eyeliner, you guys. I'm going to line the bottom lash line because I think that would look really cool. This is by Avon, so this is Avon Glimmer Stick Eyeliner G503 Rich Gold. Okay, so I'm going to give the lower lashes a little bit of a coat of mascara here. Oh, I like the way it looks, but I really want to add lashes. I think I might. Oh, screw it, let's add lashes. So now I just need to wear some flashy gold earrings, and I think I'll be good to go. I'll probably just keep my hair up too, but I think gold earrings would just kind of make the look pop. And I think I'm still going to put some highlighter on. You know what I should have done? I should have just gone for gold highlighter. Beauty, and this is a bit lighter. So I'll use my E21 smudge brush here. And again, this brightens up the eye area. And then to top it off, because I'm that much extra, I'm going to use a little bit of my gold Stila shimmer shadow. This is Gold Goddess. I only have the Real Techniques liner brush. That is fine. And if you do get any out, You can just put a little bit right underneath your tear duct, and this stuff is really, really sparkly, and it just kind of gives you the extra sparkle if that's what you're looking for. I think that is the completed look. Oh, actually, speaking of, let's just go all into the highlighter. I'm going to take a different brush. This is my Soft Blend Concealer F64. I'm going to go into my Flower Beauty, take some of that gold highlighter, and just add some gold onto my cheeks here. And done. No more makeup. Anything with sparkle in it, so whether it's silver or gold, even color, if you have green or if you have red, it really makes the holiday look. And ugh, I'm obsessed with my eyes right now. I'm glad I added the lashes because I feel like this look kind of needed something to pull it together. Usually I put like, you know, black or brown liner just to kind of make my eyes stand out more, but I love this. I love it. All right, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Until next time, happy date night.